Okay, this is Jeff Chase, whom I have nicknamed the Rabbi. Yeshiva student extraordinaire. Would you consider yourself a yeshiva student?
I'm studying Hebrew and English in the Torah, yeah.
And
not at any yeshiva at the moment.
And the New Testament too.
It just means school.
And what does yeshiva mean?
Yeshiva is just a school.
A school,
it's
awesome.
Just a school.
All right, and your name is Jeff Chase.
Well, let's say Jeff Jacob. That's good.
And
Jacob.
Are you a member of Chase Manhattan Bank family?
It's J.P. Morgan Chase now.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
The answer is no.
Okay. Well, of course, that's what they all say. But let's talk about. No. You may be right.
I'm the opposite of that.
No, but
I'm the Jew who's renounced money for 50 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to do it for another 2 weeks, or at least that's the plan, unless it's going to renounce me.
Well, aren't your parents like
sense.
famous, successful lawyers?
Yeah. Well, yeah. My dad's still around. My mom's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lawyer.
Yes. A lawyer.
A lawyer.
A lawyer.
Right.
Encino? Reseda?
That's my brother. My brother's in Encino.
A lawyer too?
My dad's in. Yeah.
Awesome. I live in Encino. I had my bed. I grew up there, kind of. Oh,
so
now,
are we gonna do this?
You were talking about the pretend money. No, tell me about the financial part now. Now that we got everything.
So this is the financial part. So right here we have 50 cents.
Yeah.
Okay. 50 is a good number because 50 is the Jubilee number.
Jubilee number, yeah.
Right. And here this is the portion.
Yeah.
Parsha in Hebrew for last week. It's
Parsha means portion.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. See you, Mark. This is from Exodus 30, and it says, Hashem spoke to Moses saying, when you take a census of the children of Israel according to their numbers, every man and woman shall give Hashem an atonement for his or her soul when counting them. So there will not be a plague. Okay.
Hashem. What is Hashem?
Hashem is Yud He Vav He. That's the personal name of God.
Hashem.
Yes.
I mean,
say Adonai. It means Hashem means the name.
Oh, Hashem means the name.
I'm not saying the name because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
This shall they give. This shall they give everyone who passes through the census a half shekel of the sacred shekel.
Well, it's not Adonai. It's not
Adonai is also
Greek.
Adonai
is that Greek or is that Hebrew?
No, that's Hebrew.
So there are different ways. Like you can say Adonai or Hashem or Hashem.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the word where Sham came from? No. Hashem, Hashish and Shem? No.
So what this says, it says, the wealthy shall not increase, and the destitute shall not decrease from the half a shekel.
Oh, no.
This is the original flat tax. Everyone gives the same amount.
Where's that found? What's the address in there?
This is Exodus 30:11.
Oh, I'll have to look it up. That sounds interesting. You actually taught me something. That
you shall take the silver of the atonements from the children of Israel and give it for the work of the tent of meeting.
Oh, so everybody had to give this offering.
That's right. Everybody.
And how much do you think the offering was?
So the offering is exactly what I have in my hand right now.
50 cents?
It's half of whatever the unit is. So it's half of a shekel.
Yeah.
Half of a shekel. So our unit is $1, so it's half of $1. So right now, are you...
Oh, half a shekel, yeah.
Yeah, so right now what we're doing is we're asking people to give 50 cents to join Jubilee.
Yeah, got it.
Okay? This isn't a church. This isn't a synagogue. This isn't a temple.
Yeah.
This is a 501(c)(3) company.
Yeah. And this is for the temple that helps the poor, right? And the destitute and needy and
well, to bring in Jubilee, and Jubilee is freedom.
Oh, got it.
And forgiveness and fruit trees.
It was only a half a shekel? That's awesome.
Well, this isn't the tithe. This is
I know it's great.
There's a reason, so you can't count people for no reason.
Yeah.
So when you count, there has to be an exchange given, and that was the exchange, right?
Yeah.
You can't say I've got 100 people on the acreage, therefore I want $100,000 from the government.
Yeah.
Because then those people are just numbers, and
Yeah.
and people are not numbers. People are human beings.
Yeah.
Made in the image of God.
Yeah. And
so that's why
very
there's no
interesting.
census without an atonement. And when King David tried to do it, it led to some very bad things.
So you're saying that oh yeah, but you know, when
You can't
David
just give a
counted
cent.
the people
Yeah.
and he numbered the people, I sometimes think that what he did was issue every man a number, and basically when you issue every man a number, you take away their name.
Exactly. So we don't take away in the
yeah,
same
that way you don't
that
take
we have
anything.
respect for
Yeah.
God's name. That's why we say Hashem, because we can't pronounce it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we could pronounce it, and we were angry with him, for instance, and we said something bad, you can understand how awful that would be. You know, and not just, it's not the awful part that's important, it's the good part, that is, you can read his name and you can say it to yourself too. And if you can communicate with that power, that's the point.
Well, how about, so you've been living for how long on how little? I mean, basically, what is your mission? Like 40 cents a day,
right?
is,
So
I heard.
So Jubilee is a rest.
Yeah.
Jubilee is a 1 year rest.
Yeah.
The Shabbos is a 1 day rest.
Yeah.
Jubilee is an entire year. So I had to prove that I could do it for myself, and I didn't say I have to live without any money at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't. You know, it's
so you live like.
But I lived on 40 cents.
On basically.
Or we'll say 50 cents a day.
Let's say,
we'll say
a half a shekel.
That's right. I lived off a half a shekel a day.
Got it.
On average.
Awesome. You know, I just got to get a slight shot of this. So anyway, so how long you been doing this?
So I've been doing it for 50 weeks.
Wow, 50 weeks.
Yeah. So I'll finish the year out. I've got 2 more weeks to do it.
Wow, awesome.
And then this Jubilee practice. This is a Jubilee rehearsal. Will be over for me.
Awesome. Wow. Is there anything else you want to add before? I don't know how. YouTube used to have a 10-minute limit, but I've been going over the limit, and they've been letting me on, you know. And is there anything else you want to add at the time? Oh, how do we get a hold of you? How does anybody get a hold of you? Will you collect the shekels for the poor?
Yeah. So
okay.
What we're doing
is
we're taking. I've got the first 50-cent contribution from my friend Molly.
Yeah.
That was today.
Okay.
So we came up with this idea yesterday.
Okay.
And the portion was for the last Shabbos. We're going to open up the account at Wells Fargo or Bank of America or a credit union, wherever, tomorrow. At least I'm going to go in with my passport and try to open it up. I don't know if they'll open it up with 50 cents because that's all I have. That's what I'm going to do. So the money is not for me. Now
now how can people? I've had a cold the last 2 or 3 days, but how can the people send you money to help to open this bank account? Where do they send it to? How do they send it to?
I don't have the
address or anything they send it to.
I mean, I can, you know.
Yeah. Where do they send it? Mailing address somewhere.
If
they can send $1 bill for 2 people, right?
That's right. Yeah.
$1 they can send paper.
$1 bill for 2 people.
Yeah.
So this you can send it to 1001 Bridgeway.
Wow. Yeah.
In Sausalito, California, and the zip is 94965.
To Jeff Chase. Care of Jeff Chase.
Yeah, care of Jeff Chase. Yeah.
CHACE. Okay, what's that address again? One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
It is 1001 Bridgeway, Sausalito, California, 94965. This is about Jubilee. There is a date for the Shemitah year, which is the 7-year cycle.
Yeah.
Freedom and forgiveness part of Jubilee. That is in September and October of this year. So I'm now in a time constraint. So Peter, I got to go.
Okay, and this money is going to help the needy.
This is for bringing a tent of meeting to this town first.
Wow.
Because I just happen to be here.
Yeah.
For the people who are living on the anchorage.
Wow.
And then for everybody.
Awesome.
A tent of meeting. So originally the temple was not a giant structure. It was only a 40 by 15 foot tent.
Wow. A 40. Awesome. A 40 by, really, was it